to talk about something as it gets cold and chilly and they're calling for a big old snowstorm. Don't have backup batteries. Not gonna have electricity on your solar panels if you don't have backup batteries. Now, if you have backup batteries, let's talk about that. So you were smart, you got some backup batteries, you're ready to go. But what does that mean? Say the electricity does go off, so what happens? Well, you're gonna should have just an automatic check from the electrical grid into your backup battery grid. Hopefully, your installer, I personally use Sugar Hollow Solar, and one of the things that they did is they came over here and red tabbed the items that we need to turn off during a time when we're just using the backup batteries. We had ours set up to be able to do 72 hours consistency without any other sun. Speaking of sun, say we close up these curtains. If they're going to just be running off backup batteries, you want to use as much energy conservation tips as you can. We'll talk about those in another video. But so if there's a little bit of sun out here, the storm's not happened yet. If the storm does happen, just think your solar panels could be covered with snow, and it could be so cold that they don't melt off, and it also should be that there's not really much sun, so your batteries are not renewing from the solar panels. So you gotta really, really conserve what you use. Along with turning off at the main breaker box those items that are not going to need or use, think about all of your energy hogs that you got going around. I've got a modulator on this that helps save energy. However, if I'm just running off of my battery packs, I want to make sure that that's unplugged and not being used right now. There's a whole bunch, like coffee pots, all kinds of things, computers, all of those. You could just, the exercise equipment, just unplug them and don't have the energy hogs going on, and turn your heat down a little bit normal than you usually do, just so you can save as much kilowatt use as possible and have your backup batteries last as long as they can.